Hey y'all, it's Trey, good to see you again, and welcome to part 2 of my reaction to Christina Aguilera's Back to Basics Live and Down Under concert. For today's intro, I'm going to talk a little bit about the structure of the show. It's divided into 4 acts, with the 1920s being Act 1, Act 2 being Duke Joint, Act 3 is the Circus, and then Act 4 is the finale / encore. The Duke Joint section is themed and inspired by what is called a juke joint. They're also called barrel houses, but they were around in the late 19th century, early 20th century. It's where really kind of one of the birthplaces of jazz music, ragtime, and things like that. I like to think of them as Black-owned and operated saloons. So we're going to see, I hope, a little bit of an aesthetic change on the stage. Maybe some of the arrangements of the songs in this act will be around that theme. I'm really, really excited. So let's dive right into this reaction video. Okay, we're starting with another visual piece. I Got Trouble. Oh, that's her! She was just such a perfect fit for burlesque. This was her audition tape for the film. Giving us Zelda Fitzgerald. Who is she? She's just drinking in her lingerie. I feel like I'm spying on something I shouldn't be seeing. The wig, though. She had to have so much fun making this little video. Oh my god, girl! What kind of bathtub? Oh my gosh! Oh my god, this girl is trouble. This girl is trouble! She is messy as those wigs. Oh, these are the background singers. Okay, I see why Christina picked y'all. You fit right in with her. Wait. This makes me want to pray. This is how we're getting into the juke joint feel. We got tables on stage. We have a set. There is a set for this act. Yes! She gonna come up. Yes, ma'am. On the piano. Well, alright. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got it bad in a serious way. Ooh, 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 ooh. You know what's coming to a higher place. Pray. Yes. I shouldn't have made some mistakes, but that's in my past. Oh, I can't feel it from moving in love. I got it bad in a serious way. You know what's coming to a higher place. Baby, you know it's all the feeling that I ever been. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Whoa. Yes. You're the light in Woo! We still going. Hannah, Hannah, hey, hey, hey. Girl! Girl! What? Oh my god. Thank you, Lord. Hey. Relax the tongue, honey. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay. I understandably so, I think she's getting a little tired at this point in the show. But it's still fun. It's great. The outfits here, when they came on, there's a little bit of anachronism, I think, going on. Some of the tops and bottoms don't match time periods. I get that they're trying to blend modern with old school, but homeboy in the tank top and the old school slacks, I didn't think that was a seamless choice. It looked like he only half dressed in his costume. You know, like you still want it to look like a costume. And that to me looked like he was only half dressed. Makes me want to pray what just happened on stage did not feel as cohesive as the 1920s section of this show. That could be for any reason. That's just what my opinion is so far. All right, on to the next one. Yes, Christina, drink your water. I don't know what song this is. Oh? Did y'all catch that face she just made where she was like, we're going back to my first album on this one? I'm just saying, that felt a little shady. Okay, What a Girl Wants. How is this gonna be What a Girl Wants? I wanna thank you for giving me time to breathe. Like a rotten waited so patiently while I got it together. You say, while I figured it out. What a Girl Wants with reggae? I don't know. If it comes back, it's yours, and that's how you know it's for keeps, it's for sure. And are you ready and willing to give me I gotta be honest, y'all. I did not need that version of What a Girl Wants. Where did that idea come from? I'm at the point of the show where I think watching her is getting me a little bit tired. This is a lot. What a Girl Wants reggae? And she had to like pitch that to her team too and be like, wait, you guys, I got a great idea. We're gonna do What a Girl Wants, but only if I can make it reggae. And I just imagine sitting in the room when that decision was pitched and going, play it for us, Christina? And Christina playing it and the team going, oh yes, I love it. That sounds amazing. I don't think it was a good idea. I am also irrationally upset at Tank Top Boy's outfit. Like, if I were a dancer in this show and you told me that was the outfit I was going to be wearing for a section of the show, I think I would have had some input. There were some better looking options on the stage. It was like the costume designer liked some of the dancers and not the others. So he or she gave Tank Top Boy the leftovers and gave the really suave looking stuff to those couple of guys who I really like everything that they got on. I'm sorry, it's distracting me and I had to talk about it, okay? I think this is the last number in the Duke Joint section of the show, so let's see what's going on. Are we gonna talk? Are we gonna have a heart to heart?
Thank you so much, Australia. Thank you, Adelaide, so much.
Is she finally gonna slow down and do a chill song?
I want to thank those of you out there who have been with me since the beginning, since the days of What a Girl Wants. From day one. This next song is very special to me. It's a very dear song to my heart. I wrote this song in honor of my mother, for her strength and her courage and all her love throughout the years. But it talks about a subject in particular that can be difficult at times. There was a lot of domestic violence and abuse that went on in my household growing up as a very young girl. I must say that it's important for me to express what I went through in different outlets of what I do through song, through music, through charity work. But it's truly important to me just because I would not be the person I am today if it wasn't for the most difficult moments and the most difficult times in my life. And I don't know if I would be able to say that I would be as passionate about what I do if it didn't happen to me, if certain things in my past that were seemingly negative at the time, they turned out to be such a positive for me and have made me such a stronger person and given me such inspiration. So, whew. This song goes out to anybody who may be able to relate. You're not alone. I love you. This song is called Oh Mother.
The fact that not only did she say that to her fans and to the audience, but also included it in the concert film, I think shows you how important this topic is and how she's wanting to reinforce what she's saying, and this is a particular message in her music that she wants to spread out to people. I don't know, the timeline of what women in music were singing about. If Christina, growing up in the 80s and early 90s, had a woman singing about her situation like this, like we have in Oh Mother. I'm very thankful to have had, growing up, artists who were singing about situations that I was experiencing. But I know that at a certain point in time, it was a lot harder to find other people who related to you. People on a pedestal like Christina, who talked about what they went through, the ugly parts of their past, and how they've come out stronger. I just think that this is overall, Christina has a big voice, and it's really significant when she stops singing to speak. Her voice is still big. So let's go on and see what Oh Mother is all about. Okay, we got a visual component.
She was so young with such innocent eyes. She always dreamt of a fairy tale night. And all the things that your money can't buy. And she thought that he was a wonderful guy. He took his anger out on her face. And she kept all of the pain locked away. Oh, my love was stronger. All of the tears you have shed, all that you've done for us, you and me. I got you. Together we always pull through. We always pull through. We always pull through. So many voices inside of her head, singing over and over and over. Said you deserve much more than this. She was so sick of leaving the light trying to believe it couldn't prove. So tired of defeating the lies. Fighting for the lives of the children. For all of the tears you have shed. Go back again.
Oh, she's so beautiful!
I love you, Mom.
Oh. And the writing. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Oh Mother and I'm Okay from Stripped are two songs that if they come on shuffle, I skip them. They're really, really rough songs for me to listen to. And I don't have much to say about the performance because it's a lot of personal stuff. But I'm including it in the reaction for the sake of the reaction and the integrity of the reaction, right? What I will say is that it's inspiring and encouraging to see someone who has lived through a situation like that be able to handle their pain and be able to channel their pain in a productive way, in a way that is life-giving to other people. She really is. She's a fighter, you know? God, that song just really depresses me. Well, now I'm bummed, but I have a candle, so that makes me happy. Lift my spirits, Coconut Sands from Walmart. So that was Duke Joint, the second act of the show. I think I preferred the 1920s section. Just some aesthetic things that I think were not as strong and cohesive as they were in the first part of the show. Vocally, I feel that she's getting a little worn out at this point, and I'm getting a little tired watching her because, one, I think my generation just has a shorter attention span, and then two, it feels like she's doing the same thing for each song vocally. She's going to the edge of her range with each one. And so like the big crazy impressive thing is that she's hitting those high notes, right? But I want to see her do some other stuff. I want to see some softer, and oh, Mother was softer, but it was like really, really depressing, and I wanted to detach myself and not focus on what was going on while that was happening. But there's still an entire half of the show going on after this. So, come back for part 3 later. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all again very, very soon. Bye!